Alright, today I would like to talk about the differences between nationality and ethnicity. I am talking about these two words because I am I'm not trying to be politically correct or be a social justice warrior on this. I don't want to get into political crap right now, but I just I'm honestly tired of people having these misconceptions about nationality and ethnicity. Um, and when I hear people that I know, a lot of people, including my mother, on a normal basis, talk about ethnicity. She would say nationality. If you want to know the definition for nationality, I just pulled it up on Google, and these are. I'm gonna read two of the definitions. They're real short. I'm trying not to bore you guys out. It says nationality, plural noun nationalities. If you're talking about more than one nationality, it says the status of belonging to a particular nation, or citizenship, like you're a citizen of a country. And then the second definition, this is where a lot of people get this mixed up with ethnicity. It says an ethnic group forming part of one or more political nation. Um, I mean, like an ethnicity that's the original ethnicity belonging to the country that's from, and someone's over there. Okay, here's ethnicity. The definition for ethnicity, or the plural noun ethnicities, if you're talking about more than one ethnicity. The the fact or state of belonging to a social group that has a common national or cultural tradition. An ethnicity, um, ethnicity, let me try to think really hard on this. Trying to figure out how to clear up this confusion. Ethnicity, it's where people have genetic ties to a country that their ancestors came from. And we live in the United States of America. I mean, I live in the United States of America. I'm talking about everyone from America, okay? Okay, a lot of people have ancestors from overseas. And they came here to America in like the 1800s and the early 1900s, probably before World War II, and then after World War II, some more immigration from different countries happened here. And there's still immigration today, especially immigration today. Like, I'm not going to get into any political stuff because I don't want any fights in the comments section. But okay, when a person leaves a particular country to come to America, okay, their ethnicity is the same as the native people in that country that they're from. But their nationality would change from being a citizen of that country that they used to live in to America. And I watched some immigration documentaries on YouTube. I'm talking about like documentaries about the first waves of American immigration in the 1800s and the early 1900s, all the way up to World War II. Like, well, before World War II, I would like to say that I would like to use Italian for example, because I am Italian because of my dad's side of the family. Okay. Okay, if Italian Americans are actually Americans who are ethnically Italian, but they're not citizens of Italy. And please don't mind the Italian stereotype of me talking with my hands and posing and stuff. But I'm trying to make a point. Okay, a lot of Italian Americans in today's America, they probably don't know Italian like their ancestors did when they came over to Italy, came over from Italy to America. And okay, when their ancestors came over, then that's when these people looked for jobs, lived a better life than the shitty conditions that they had over in their home countries at the time. And they get married, have kids, and then their kids go to the public school system in America to learn about America and what America's all about. Our founding fathers and American Revolution, all that stuff is important for their kids, and how to speak English, how to learn to read and write in English. I mean American English, not the British English nor the Australian English. Just American English, because we have different words for certain things here in America. And we also have different dialects here in America, and like there's Southern, Pittsburghese, other American dialects, but I'll talk about that later. Yeah, these kids, the children of the ancestors of these immigrants from those European countries and Asian countries, how to read and write in English, and American culture, like I already say that. Then these kids became Americanized, alright? They're easily Americanized and more accustomed to their country's own culture than their parents, who immigrated from other countries, which they're already used to the languages, the cultures, the traditions of those old countries. Okay, the kids do carry the traditions on, a lot of them, but they don't speak the languages or know how to do stuff in another country where their parents came from. Okay, these kids are ethnically the same. They have the same genes, the same ethnic ties to their parents as the people in those other countries. Okay, this is ethnicity. Nationality, on the other hand, they're Americans. Okay, these Italian, German, Dutch, whatever kids, wherever their parents came from, they're ethnically Italian, German, and Dutch, Swedish, whatever. They're Americans because they're born and raised here in America. And several generations of people living in America later, they're making Americans, even though they have the same ethnic background as their ancestors did in like a century or two ago. Well, not only I'm Italian, but I'm also German, Russian, Irish, and Native American. I actually forget what tribe that my Native American blood came from, but I would like to clear up more confusion about Native Americans. Is that Native American tribes, they're not technically countries. Some of you guys maybe feel triggered, or I'm being politically incorrect for saying that. I'm going by U.S. history. Like, America became a nation, and then those tribes, they ended up becoming American citizens. But I don't care if someone tries to correct me in the comments, but I'm trying my hardest for just this video to clear up the confusion between nationality and ethnicity. Okay. A lot of people do go on vacation to the countries where their ancestors are from, but not everyone wants to go back to the countries where their ancestors are from, and I would like to go back to Italy one day, but I'm thinking about going to Germany more because of, well, I'm a train nerd, and I'm more interested in the trains that run in Germany. I would not like to talk about that I would not like to talk about that right now because I'm talking about ethnicity and nationality. And I just hope that this video, if you guys find this video somewhat interesting or a little bit helpful on confusion, because I kind of went into a lot of detail about about giving you guys an American history lesson on early immigration to America. Signing out.